after you drop off those donations, what are you going to do the rest of the weekend?
Let's get some ideas from Mr. Bobby Rich from 94.9 MIXfm.
I don't know. The two things that have really caught my attention so far on this morning's show are the Magic Guacamole that we'll be seeing later.
Magic.
And the interview with Lou Medrin is going to be coming up when we go back live to Stuff the Bus. So I just had lunch with him 2 days ago, and if they ask him anything I don't already know, I'm going to be impressed.
Whoa, because you're like BFFs.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I knew you guys were BFFs.
This is one of those weekends where there's too many things to do, and unfortunately, many of them will have to be done in the rain because it's most likely going to rain, and unfortunately, that best chance for rain and the most of it is likely to be tomorrow, Saturday.
Ooh, busy weekend, but a rainy weekend.
Yeah, now here's the deal. Tucson Jazz Festival happens every year at this time. It's very confusing because it goes on and then it goes on some more.
Yes.
And then it goes on a little longer and then they say, okay, that was it. It's hard to tell, when it starts and definitely when it stops because it goes over 2 different weekends. And there's daily events, there's weekend events. Actually the biggest event, and they're all at different places.
Right.
So that makes it even more difficult. But the really biggest event is going to be on Monday, which is going to be the all-day, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. downtown outdoor, which it should be clear by that time, kind of a festival with about 18 different acts. And that's the one. If you were going to do one, you do that one. It's free. Lots of stuff to do and see. That's in celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, of course, which is Monday. But in the meantime, there are different venues in town, from the Fox Theater and the Rialto Theater, to name a couple of the well-known ones, but a lot of smaller venues all around town. It's really interesting. They have these little jazz brunch things that they do every day, and it's just really, really cool.
So the best thing to do is to go on the website and kind of like see who's playing what time, what venue, and kind of map out where you're going to go.
Exactly. You got to really see the specific things going on to decide.
And I know next weekend, Tower of Power was supposed to be here for the Jazz Festival.
Is supposed to be here.
Yes, but 2 of their members, it just broke a little while ago that they were hit by a train.
In Oakland, which is where Tower of Power is from. And they were among a group of people who apparently were crossing the street in downtown Oakland, California, and a train struck a bunch of pedestrians. 2 of them were 2 of the players from Tower of Power. So they've canceled their this weekend concerts up there, but that doesn't mean they won't be able to come. They apparently aren't seriously hurt from what we've heard so far, but it is a brand new story that just came up.
Yeah, it just broke right before the show started.
Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on them. Our good thoughts are going to those 2 guys, and I know a lot of people were looking forward to seeing them here next week.
Yeah, I was one of them and still am, because I have hope that they'll be okay, of course, and that they'll still be able to perform. Yeah. I think they will.
Well, you know what you can do no matter if it's rain or shine?
No, what?
Hockey.
Hockey?
Yes, and they're doing so good. The Roadrunners are
I know. You can do it, but rain or shine, it does take ice. So
they do need that.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, you're right, Crystal. They are on a roar right now. Tucson Roadrunners, they're our AHL hockey team. They got off to a great start. They had a horrible thing happen with their team captain, and now he is going to be out. But they've brought in new replacements, and they are, I don't know if they're number 1 in the league right now, but I know they're just winning like crazy. Yep. And it's really fun to see a hockey game. If you've never been to one, I honestly hadn't been to one in about 10 or 15 years, and I went a couple of weeks ago, and it is fantastic. It's high energy.
Yeah, it's like nothing else. Honestly, football games, baseball games, a hockey game, it's loud, number 1, extremely loud.
Really loud.
And my first reservation was like, can you even see the puck on the ice?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the puck on the ice.
Yeah. Well, of course, you have to be sitting somewhere like in the bottom 55 rows or something, but
you can definitely pay attention. They make it easy for you.
Yeah. And we've got, actually, speaking of music, I know we talked about the Jazz Festivals, but 2 other performers in this.
Yeah, a couple of well-known people are going to be in town this weekend. One is Timothy B. Schmit. You know him from the Eagles. He was one of the regular members of the Eagles. There he is now. He still looks like that, too, amazingly. And Timothy B. Schmidt's going to be at the Rialto tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And tonight...
Oh, my girl.
Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. There they are.
Sunshine.
On a rainy day, sunny day. No, whatever. Yes, the Temptations.
Love it.
The Temptations are in town. They're tonight, Desert Diamond Casino. That's the I-19 Pima Mine Road. Legendary Motown performance group. 8 o'clock tonight.
Now, actually, Crystal, you would know, the concert is actually sold out.
Yes, the show is sold out. I'm going to be there today with more tickets.
Yes.
What?
So you have to come down to Desert Diamond Casino from 5 to 7. I'll be there with more tickets. Not for you, though.
I have an idea. Can I give you a ride there? And then, look, can you do the...
Like this?
Do.
Oh, look at, see, we could be it. My girl.
I could be a temptation. Do I need another member?
You're very tempting.
But I cannot
I'll
sing.
bring the cowbell. More cowbell.
Not in the Temptations.
You can listen to Bobby every weekday afternoon from 3 to 7 p.m.
What?
with his show, Bobby Rich Celebrates Tucson.
I thought it was on in the morning.
Love it. Nope,
Oh.
new time slot for our guy right here. To learn more, log on to MIXfm.com.
Change your alarm clock, Bobby.
I better start getting together here.
And of course, we'd be glad to mention your event next Friday. Just send a message to our Facebook page with all of the details.